Where do you get this e-meter from?
You buy it from any central organization.
Who makes it?
Bridge Publications.
I mean, Scientology sells it to you?
Sure. It's about $3,500.
This one that I'm holding?
Yeah.
It's called the
Mark
Hubbard
Super 7.
Professional Mark Super 7?
Right.
Now, what do these things do?
Okay. I can explain it to you. This is your tone arm. Okay? This is the most important dial on the meter because it indicates whether a process is flattened or whether it has to be audited out until you get a phenomena where you go on to the next process. This meter is very, very unique because it gives you a digital read on the tone arm. You may not have even seen a Mark Super 7.
Haven't.
You've seen the 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This gives you a digital readout for the tone arm, which that does not do. Follow? Also, your needle is of a much better quality. The needle itself is calibrated better. You have, they even have a remote tone arm now, which I would love to get, but unfortunately they won't sell me one, you know. But they have a remote tone arm, which you can work from a different direction. The idea, of course, well, on the upper level processes, when you're exterior, to be able to use the remote tone arm would be a
You mean
great
when you're
advantage.
exteriorizing, when you're out of your body?
Yeah. You do solo auditing. When you do solo auditing, you don't hold the cans. You're holding them upside down, Mark. You don't hold the cans like this. You hold them like this, with one hand, like this.
Yeah.
And you get your reads, and you write the reads down because you're auditing yourself.
Can you audit yourself for us right now?
Yeah, sure. What would you like to? What would you like to know?
Why don't you tell us about something?
I'd have to. He won't be able to see the meter when I'm doing this, though. You can.
Okay, I'll attest to what's on the meter.
Okay. Well, let me get it to the point where I see. When you audit yourself, you're setting it a lot differently from when you audit others.
All right.
Because, for example, here, shall I show you the? You know, you're skipping around. Shouldn't I show you how the meter works as far as you auditing me, for example?
Why don't you audit Mark?
Audit me.
That way, the meter could be seen.
Could be seen.
Okay. I will hold the cans.
Like this.
Let me just get everything set up here. Hold on a second. Hold them. No, not like that. Each can, one can in one hand. Don't squeeze them too hard. Just a gentle squeeze. Hold on. Most men audit, by the way, at 2, and Mark's auditing we're setting him around 2.4.
What does that mean?
Well, women audit at 3. You know that, don't you? Yeah.
No.
Oh.
But I've never had any left-sided.
Does that mean
bridge
I was
training.
a woman in a past life?
Oh, I think a lot of us have been.
Okay.
Okay. What were you just thinking about?
What?
What were you just thinking about?
Nothing.
You were holding a thought there, maybe. All right. Hold on. Okay, just stay there, right there. Okay.
Now, be careful. Don't ask him anything too embarrassing.
Oh, I'll ask you an easy question. Have you ever lived before?
I don't know.
He's telling the truth. It fell. The meter fell. In other words, I can show you. It went all the way to the right when he asked the question. Do you consider yourself to be a competent attorney?
Absolutely.
Good. Very well done. Is the sky orange?
No.
See where it went?
Except there's something I just noticed.
Yeah.
I squeezed the can slightly and it jumped.
Well, you're not supposed to do that.
But how do I know to keep the exact same pressure on?
When you
every
said, is the
second?
sky orange, and you said no, it showed a lie reaction because at the end of the day, the sky is orange. And it showed that you see, it contacts you as a being, not as a, it contacts not the analytical mind.
Contacts the...
I mean, it doesn't contact the, it contacts you as a being.
In other words,
And
your thetan.
the thetan.
In other words, you're saying this has no scientific...
Oh, sure it does. You just lied without your knowledge and it picked it up.
So if I lie without, if I do not purposefully lie,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
tells me that I lied anyway, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So if my subconscious knows that I lied,
It'll indicate it just like it did just now.
but you said it's not the subconscious.
Well, it's the thetan. It's
The
the
thetan.
you as a being
Okay.
always knows what's real.
All right. Ask me something else along those lines.
Well, give me a. Let's use
why
one of
don't
my
we
check
Why don't we
sheets.
show the meter to the camera? Hold it up towards
Okay,
the
yeah.
camera
Right. And
Well,
then just ask a question so that...
so
Okay,
that the
give me
camera can see.
Give me one of those check sheets. That,
just ask a question. You know, and then we can do the check sheet in a minute, but just ask any question while the meter's to the camera.
okay, well, just a second. Are you holding the cans the same way?
Yes.
No, so, all right. Hold on just a second. Okay. All right. What was that thought? What did you just think of?
God, I wish I could lose some weight.
You see what happened? As he thought of something, without me doing anything, the meter indicated
A thought?
a fall. Yeah. Okay. Let's.
But I'm always thinking.
All right. Let me. Now, try not to think of a pink elephant. You trying real hard not to think of a pink elephant?
Not at all.
See the reaction? Falling needle.
Now try manipulating the cans with your hands for a moment, Mark.
Wait a minute now. That's not right. Why would you want him to do that?
Because I just want to see the needle move in response to physical manipulations of his hands. That's all. Okay.
In other words, you're trying to discredit this meter.
No,
No.
I'm not trying to discredit anything. I just wanted to see it happen.
You believe the meter works.
Oh yes. So then why would you want to tell him away any type of process that could throw the meter off?
Well, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Has it ever been explained to you in Scientology through your studies exactly how this works scientifically?
It's an electrogalvanometric response, which has nothing to do with moisture on your skin like a lie detector. It contacts the thetan, the beingness, through the vessel that you're operating, which is the physical body.
But how scientifically does it? How mechanically does it do it?